guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some of my favorite Sephora recommendations. So I know that most of you watching have seen all of my Sephora videos, and with that, since I've bought quite a lot of products from Sephora, I have found some of my favorite makeup and skincare products that I literally cannot live without, products that I use every single day, and products that I will continue to repurchase. So I'm going to be organizing this video into two parts, the makeup and the skincare section, but if you guys enjoy this video, let me know in the comments down below and I'll be sure to do an Ulta recommendations video where pretty much it's going to be the same thing as this except products that I've bought from Ulta, because I feel like that would be super fun as well. But without further ado, we have a lot of stuff to go through, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first category that we're going to start with is the makeup category, and the first product I have to show you guys is the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. I've never really been into liquid highlighters. Most of them that I've tried on kind of like disappear into my skin, and the way that they dry up just looks really splotchy and patchy on my skin, but I'm actually wearing it right now. I don't know if you guys can see with the lighting, but it adds such a beautiful shine and glow onto your skin. And what I like about this is that you can also build it up as well. So if you want a little less highlight or a little more, you can add or take away as much as you want. And since we already talked about highlighters, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the Benefit Cookie. This is my absolute go-to highlighter if I do not want to be using any liquid highlighter, but this is so pigmented, like you only need a little bit, and it has lasted me so long. It's definitely worth the money, and the color is absolutely gorgeous. It blends into your skin so beautifully. This is just another go-to highlighter for me. So next up is the Merit blush. This is the Merit Flush Balm, that's the name of it, and this is in shade Après. I don't even know how to say it. Let me just show you guys. I could not tell you how to pronounce this. This blush is absolutely gorgeous. I've not really seen a lot of people talk about this, but this blush is also beautiful as well. But with this, you draw it onto your cheek, and what's good about this is that it doesn't budge any of the makeup underneath, and it just blends seamlessly. And the shade range of this is absolutely gorgeous. I definitely want to get way more shades of this because this formula is so good. Next, I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite contours. The first one is the Milk Makeup one. I've seen so many people complain about how little this is, and yes, it is very little, but it's so easy to just draw on your face, and this is very pigmented, so like a little bit lasts you so long. How tiny this is so convenient to keep in a makeup bag or if you're traveling, but for days that I feel a little more lazy, I will go for the Saie bronzer. I absolutely love this so much. This is another go-to for me. If you guys did not see, a couple videos ago, I tried this out for the first time, and I became obsessed with it. I just love how convenient it is because it's in a pan, and it's also very buildable too. So you can only use a little bit for a lighter bronze, or you can like build it up as much as you want, and it just looks so good, especially for fall too. This is like the perfect bronze look, and I also love how big it is too. I definitely see this lasting me so long, and I do not see myself having to repurchase this in a while, so that's really good. Next up for lip products, the Tarte Maracujas. I absolutely love these so much. I love how thick they are. I'm actually wearing the plumping one right now. I just love how these look on your lips. They're very, very pigmented too, but they also have clearer shades, so if you guys don't want a super extravagant lip look, you can always go for more of their lighter shades, but these are both so pretty. And there's also a lot of product in here too, and for only like 23 bucks, this is not bad. Like, I've seen way more expensive lip products that barely have product in them. They're both super good. Next up, one of my favorite mascaras of all time. I have three favorites. One is the Bat Gal Bang, the other one is the Benefit Fan Fest, and the Charlotte Tilbury Push-Up Lashes. It's really hard to pick between the three, but if I were to have to go for one, it would be the Push-Up Lashes from Charlotte Tilbury. This gives such a nice volume fan effect on your eyelashes. I do not know if you guys can see right now, but my eyelashes look so lengthened, and I barely have any lashes. I talk to you guys about this all the time. I have no eyelashes, but this actually makes me look like I do. And you only need a little bit for your eyelashes to look this fanned out, so you can definitely build this up as much as you want, or you can only do a couple coats if you want a lighter eyelash look. But this is incredible. I definitely recommend you guys get it, even if you just get the little size to try it out. And finally, another Charlotte Tilbury product. I think this is actually my favorite makeup product of all time. I'm not gonna lie. This is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer from Charlotte Tilbury. I have never in my life tried on a more beautiful concealer. Let me tell you guys, this blends out so beautifully. I was talking to my friend and I was putting on makeup when I was talking to her, and she's like, wow, your concealer really just blended out so well. And what I also love is that it kind of leaves a glitter effect underneath your eyes. So if you guys do not like that, I definitely would not recommend this. But if you're in certain lighting, it kind of shows up and it's just very subtle, very cute, and it just adds such a nice touch. And another thing about this, it does not crease whatsoever. My under eyes do have a few creases right here, and this concealer does not get trapped in it. It just blends out. It is just so beautiful, you guys. Definitely try it out if you have not. So now we're gonna move on to the skincare section. I guess you can say these are also skin prep before you do your makeup as well. It's like a mix of skincare and skin prep. But let's go ahead and get into it. First one is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I love this so much. I love everything here, hence why I'm showing you guys. But I use this as an overnight mask. I did use it a couple times as like a 15-minute mask where you wash it off, but this, I decided to start using it overnight. But I leave this on overnight and I kid you not, guys, I wake up and my skin feels incredible the morning after. It feels like I put moisturizer on, it feels like I did all of the serums and stuff. This just makes my skin feel so incredible. Next, I've not seen anyone talk about this, but this is the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid, but this is pretty much a sunscreen. I don't know why they decided to go all out with the name. This has actually lasted me such a while. It is such a thin sunscreen as well, but this has SPF 50, which is so crazy. I love a sunscreen with like a larger SPF because I feel more protected from the sun, especially when I'm out all day long and I'm barely indoors. This is always what I lean towards, and it's just so nice. And this was only $12 for the little size, so definitely go ahead and get it if you have not, because $12 for a Sephora product is not that bad, and especially for the little size, it lasted me so long. Next, another Paula's Choice product. This is the liquid exfoliant. I have like probably this much left in this, and this has also lasted me so long too. That's what I also like about products like these, is that if I'm paying a lot of money for it, I would like for it to last me a good amount of time. And with this, I started off using it like a couple times a week, maybe like 3 times a week I use this, and then I started using it every day. And then when I used it every day, my skin did kind of break out. So if you guys are planning on getting this, definitely use this a couple times a week, maybe 3 at most. But I've been using this 2 times a week on my face and on my neck, and my skin has just looked so much more clear and kind of evened out, if that makes sense. I don't know, but this is just really good and definitely worth the money. Next, I'm almost out of these as well, but these are the Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops. I love these. I absolutely love these too. These not only smell so good, but for days that I really don't want to be that glowy, but I don't really want my pores to be visible, this is always my go-to. I actually did put these on today, and you can see like there's no pore in sight. I will definitely continue to repurchase. These are amazing. Next is the Kosas Dream Beam Sunscreen. I really like this sunscreen because for SPF 40, it's not that bad. I would rather do SPF 40 or higher for my face, but the thing that sold me the most on this is the applicator. This is so easy to apply. It is so clean, and it just blends into your skin so beautifully. It doesn't really feel like you're putting a sunscreen on. It doesn't make your skin too glowy, which is also what I like about this. And this is such a nice base for your makeup too. And it does kind of seep through the makeup as well. You can definitely see some glowy spots on my skin right now, which is just so beautiful, and I love this so much. Next is the Saie Glowy Gel. This is so nice because the glow it gives, also the same as the sunscreen, it's not as crazy as other ones I've tried, but this leaves such a nice shine on your skin, and you can only use a little bit and it still looks so good on the skin. I only do maybe 1 to 2 pumps of this and kind of mix it in with my moisturizer, and the finish on my skin that it gives is so nice. This just makes my skin look so pretty. I love this too. Now we're getting to the final couple products here, but next is the Glossier balm.com. I love the berry one. I've tried the mango, I've tried the birthday, the rose. I really think they reformulated this because this feels a lot different than the other Glossier balm.coms. This one feels more like a hydrating lip oil, whereas the other ones feel more of like a lip ointment that's really thick. But this I like to do when I'm putting on my makeup and I want my lips to be super hydrated. So that's kind of why I put it in like the skincare category, because I wouldn't really use this as like a going out lip balm. It's not a very heavy lip balm or anything, but it definitely feels like it's working. And even the berry scent smells delicious, and I love wearing it on my lips. I cannot wait to put this on on again. And then finally, I know you guys have heard about this before from me, and I definitely need to repurchase this because I'm like pretty much out, but this is the Pharmacy Honey Halo. This is in my top 3 moisturizers. It smells so good. It is a very thick moisturizer, and this works so well for my dry skin. I love using this as a night moisturizer. I usually put a lot of this on before bed because I wake up and my skin feels so moisturized and so hydrated. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I at least gave you guys a couple of recommendations for your next Sephora trip because that'll be amazing. And also let me know if you guys did try anything that I talked about in this video because I'd love to know how you guys liked it and if it worked for you guys. Which also brings me to say that not every single product that I've mentioned in this video is gonna work for you guys because everyone has different skin types, different needs for their skin. These are just products that have worked really well for me and look really good on my skin, so it may or may not work for you guys. I just wanted to put that out there real quick. And yeah, also let me know in the comments down below if you guys would be interested in seeing another one of these videos, but for Ulta or like drugstore recommendations, kind of just anything, because I love giving you guys my recommendations. It's just fun for me. But yeah, I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye!